Hi and welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? I hope you're doing very well. In today's video, I'll be talking about a topic that I have really started loving a lot. I'll be talking about personal branding. I'm going to share 10 steps that you can follow to build your personal brand. Point number 1, know yourself to grow yourself. Do you know how others see you? How do you think about yourself? What do you think your strengths are? What do you think your weaknesses are? I really subscribe to this point. If you know yourself, you can grow yourself. Point number 2, articulate your value proposition. Your vision, purpose, value, and passions. But you get it. What's your vision? What's your purpose? What are your values and what are your passions? Write them down. Number 3, determine your target audience. You think about your brand. You might have different target audiences. It might be for your leadership at work, your peers at work. It might be for a side business that you have. It might be for your personal life or your social life. Think about the different audiences you have and how you want to communicate your brand to them. That way, when people interact with you, they clearly know what your brand is and what you're trying to communicate to them. Number 4, tell your story. This point cannot be stressed enough. I know for the longest time that I thought there was nothing unique about my story and people did not need to hear it. To be honest, when I started telling my story, I started finding strength in telling my story. So I will encourage you to tell your story because it's unique and special. Only you can tell your story the way you want it to be told. Number 5, create your brand statement. What do you want to be known for? They actually have a sentence here that you can fill the gaps. It says, I want to be known for being dash so that I can deliver dash to dash. What do you want to be known for? What do you want to deliver? And who do you want to deliver it to? Once you start writing down your brand statements, you start asking yourself critical questions. It was the same thing for me. I'm like, what do I actually want to do? What do I want to serve? Number 6, build your communication plan. With regard to your personal brand, you have to proactively communicate what it is. To make sure that your message is clear, you're reaching your audience, and that you're actually having continuous conversations with them as well. Some ways to communicate that they highlighted here include presenting at a conference, joining a professional group, using social media, creating a blog, writing an article or a book, or a publication. I like the fact that there are so many ways for us to communicate our brand for free. Number 7, follow the 3 C's of branding. And the 3 C's are clarity, consistency, and constancy. Constancy was a new one for me. Was it a new one for you too? So clarity, always be clear in your message. Consistent across the platforms where you communicate your brand, and be consistent in the way you communicate your brand. You know those people on LinkedIn who make sure that we always know what they're up to professionally? Don't you want to be those people too? Number 8, live in inquiry. Always ask yourself, is what I'm doing now on brand? Is it off brand? Does it fit with who I am and what I want people to know about me? Always want to make sure that you ask yourself these questions. Number 9, adapt and adjust. With every brand, with everything that we do, you have to constantly adapt and adjust. Always make sure that you're making changes and keeping everything fresh. And the 10th point is one of my favorite, rinse and repeat. Once you feel like you've done step 1 to 9, go back and start doing it again. Make sure that you have a regular cadence by which you check your brand, ask yourself who you are. We all know that we change in different phases of our lives, so your personal brand will not be the same forever. So what you want to do is maybe on a yearly basis, go back and look at your brand and be like, does this still represent me? I really like these 10 steps a lot because they remind me of the different facets of my brand that I should always be paying attention to. But before you go, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, add your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.